Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Food allergies are very common these days. In fact, 1 in 13 kids suffer with some type of allergy to food. The group FAIR, which stands for Food Allergy Research and Education, is on a mission to improve the lives of people with food allergies and find new treatments. Amanda Reinemann is an allergy advocate, and we have Ariana here too. She's 6 and she has a severe allergy to eggs. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
You look fantastic. I like what you decided to wear to the Morning Blend. You don't want to say anything?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I think you're adorable. You got great dimples. Let's talk a little bit about a severe allergy to eggs. You figured it out when she was how old?
When she was 1, yep.
Okay.
So we had a little between 8 months to a year when she was trying new foods. It took us a while to figure out what was going on because she was getting sick so often. Finally, I said to my husband, like, we got to do something. Took her into the doctor. They ran the blood panel and found out that she was allergic to several things. Trial and error. Egg is the most severe.
And I think here's what I have a feeling you're going to say. Eggs are in a lot more stuff than we think of. It's not just avoiding scrambled eggs or whatever. No. Eggs are in a lot of other foods, right?
Your cookies, your cakes, your breads, I mean, muffins. What's the one thing you wish you could eat?
Donut.
Donuts.
Donuts have eggs? Yeah, I guess so. So it's what about processed foods? Is that
so? Funny part is when it over-processed foods, they take away all those healthier ingredients and just add oils. So luckily, things that are over-processed, she can enjoy.
Right, and one of the things that I think is stressful, I have a child with food allergies too, is sending them places. So they go to school, or they go to parties, or they go to events, or sporting things, whatever, and you've got to be concerned about what they might eat and not think about it.
Yeah. With Ari at school, her issue too is she's very sensitive. So if you had a child that had egg that morning and then they get to school, they shake her hand or say hi, give her a hug, they've touched her, that oil from that egg has now touched her and she now has a reaction.
Really? So she's that sensitive to it.
Yes.
And it can be, her reaction is very severe?
Yes. If she ingests it, she will get incredibly ill until it is all out of her system.
Let's talk about this walk that's coming up. It's happening on June 12th, which is a Sunday.
Yes.
Not this weekend, but the following weekend. It's not too late to sign up. There's some fun activities going on before the walk, which starts at 10, right?
Yes. The walk starts at 10. At 8:30, there is going to be, the wave will be there, and Move to the Groove will be there, and get us energized and ready to go. And there'll be plenty of arts and crafts for the kids to make fun little snap bracelets and allergy backpack clips.
That's awesome, right? That's fun. I like that. You can tell kids are having fun at this event. And I think what's wonderful about the work that FAIR is doing, it's a nonprofit group. Their mission is to improve the quality of life. Because I do think that suffers. People with allergies, especially if kids have anxiety about it or they're worried about eating things that aren't going to make them feel good. They also want to provide hope. They want to provide, health for individuals, and they're looking for new treatments. I mean, that would be the wonderful thing, is if we find a way to make it so that kids don't have to struggle with this sometimes life-threatening issue.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What about when she goes to school? Do you have to take extra precautions or separate her at lunch?
We do. She sits. Yep.
Go ahead.
I sit at the allergy table where everyone with allergies has to sit.
How do you feel about that?
I don't really know.
Yeah, you feel like you're kind of separated because you and a few other kids have allergies, right?
Yes.
What are most of the other kids allergic to?
Peanuts, tree nuts.
Yeah, that's what my son's allergic to too. I get that. But it's kind of nice too to have support, I would think too, so that, because it can be sort of an isolating feeling.
Absolutely, absolutely. And her best friend at school is a peanut allergy and tree nut, so it's nice to have those connections with other moms too. They feel that pain and anxiety, right, when you're letting your child go out into the real world and scared that you're going to get that call that something happened. So.
You brought some food that's here on the table because one of the things you wanted to talk about is how you can find safe foods.
Right, and at the Fair Walk, we're actually asking for donations for Feeding America. We're asking you to bring in healthy donations that kids with food allergies can have. So
things like, I love Pirate's Booty. I'm glad you picked that one up because that's a good one, and that's good for kids who have allergies.
Absolutely, and it's gluten-free.
And it's gluten-free.
And then we have a pancake mix here that is completely allergy-free.
Okay.
We have the Wow Butter that's obviously peanut-free.
I buy that. Yep, that's good.
And chocolate chips for safe baking.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, so there's no eggs in it.
There's
Thank you.
no allergies in
That was a
those.
wonderful demonstration. I appreciate you taking a little time away from first grade to come here and be with us on the Morning Blend. I want to make sure people have information about this wonderful walk because I know you're going to be there, your mom's going to be there, your family's going to be there. It's happening Sunday, June 12th. Activities start at 8:30 in the morning. The walk starts at 10. It's at Veterans Park. You can go to foodallergy.org to support this group and to find out more too. Wonderful to meet you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
I appreciate it.